Toncoin could see a 8.8% jump by May 27 per digital coin price. Let's start things off with a brief look at today's market behavior. Right now, Toncoin has moved up by 4.7% in the past 24 hours and is holding around $1.88. Time to see what experts are expecting. CoinCodex sees a slide to $1.88 tomorrow, a potential loss of 0.1%. Toncoin might advance to $1.94 according to CoinLore, an increase near 3.2%. Gov Capital Collector highlights the potential to move upward to $1.96, a projected rise of 4.3%. Another analysis by Digital Coin Price projects Toncoin might climb toward $2.04, an estimated gain near 8.8%. And in closing, Crypto Predictions indicates the price could reach $2.06 by May 27, a gain of 9.5%. This is the strongest return potential this week. That wraps the forecast block. Let's continue. Summarizing all analyst predictions, here's the picture. The predictions indicate movement in the range from a drop of 0.1% to a gain of 9.5%. Looking at the numbers, Crypto Predictions comes out on top with 9.5% boost in value by May 27. Looking at the numbers, you could earn between $1 and $95 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the probability data, CoinCodex's forecast is the most dependable, with a 99.7% chance of success. Based on all 5 forecasts, I've pulled together a single consensus scenario. The consensus target puts Toncoin at close to $1.98. Here's the detailed picture. Consensus calculations suggest a 5.1% price increase by tomorrow. This implies that your capital could gain by the same 5.1%. If you put in $1,000, the move might result in around $51 gain. The consensus forecast carries a probability of roughly 96.7% of playing out. Moving on, let's explore how analysts expect the price to behave in the next 3 days. The scenario from CoinCodex also shows the price climbing. Additionally, CoinLore signals the price is moving onto higher ground. Also, Gov Capital Collector expects strength on the upside. The projection from Digital Coin Price also points to higher ground for Toncoin. In line with this, similarly, Crypto Predictions projects continued growth. By merging all analyst projections, the consensus suggests potential for Toncoin to push higher over the coming 3 days. Taken together, the 5 forecasts show 100% agreement on Toncoin trending upward. Looking across the forecasts, most analysts emphasize an optimistic stance, with Toncoin expected to push higher. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts went live. Let's see how they looked against the actual price. As a result, yesterday ended with the market at $1.94. 4 of 5 forecasts lined up with the real market direction. The prediction that aligned most with the actual result was from CoinDataFlow. Now comes the breakdown. All 5 forecasts matched the candles range. As far as ROI is concerned, the entire group finished in profit, with the highest figure hitting 16.6%. Here's the complete report, all outcomes compiled into one simple view. Looking at the verified numbers, Trader Sunyan showed 3.6% ROI and accuracy. See if your favorite analyst managed to stay closest to the move. Here's a side-by-side comparison of tomorrow's forecasted performance between Toncoin and other cryptocurrencies. Leading the list is the cryptocurrency we're reviewing, with forecasted returns of 5.1%. This section includes just 5 cryptocurrencies, and additional forecasts across many assets are already available on my website. That's it for today. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's forecasts. Bye everyone.